2. So today we're going to talk about Vault. It's coming out. Richard, what does Vault do?
Well, Vault is a simple file sharing application built on the Saito blockchain.
Yeah. You got can you open presentation mode and show us?
Yep, I've got it open in a window here. Let's get that going.
We've talked about NFTs in the past, and as I think people know on other networks, NFTs, they're kind of an image of a monkey. Although sometimes they're not even an image of a monkey, right?
I think it's usually a hash that refers to a storage location.
It's a hash that refers to the idea of an image of a monkey, right? Which is kind of weird because on Saito, of course, we can put data in NFTs, we can put data in transactions. So it can actually be an image of a monkey. But today, it can be so much more. We're going to talk about a new app that's being released. It's going to be a bit abstract. Richard, what is this doing?
Okay, so basically, like when I said simple, this simple. What I'm going to do here is just quickly grab a file. So I'll grab something, an old logo, something. Sorry.
You guys know this isn't rehearsed because Richard's taking 5 minutes to find a file.
There we go. Well, it's because I had it in a different order, and then
because anything can go wrong. This is really
okay. There we go. So I found a good file. So basically, we've got a couple of options here. I'm going to stick with default today. We'll have a longer video somewhere else about exactly how all of this works, but this is just to give you guys a sense of where we're going. So I'm just going to upload the file quickly, and then basically that's it. So I can have a look now at NFTs I've got in my wallet that represent access to different files. And obviously the coolest of all of these demo files is the Saito white paper, which if I click on it, I can download it. So it's that simple to use. Now, obviously, if I go back to the original list of NFTs here, I can then send that NFT to someone.
Yeah.
And that gives them access.
Well, it's not only that they get access, it's that you lose access. By default, if you want to do more funky things, you can do funky things in advanced. We can do things like chain them so that everybody who ever gets that NFT gets access to the file. There's a ton of utterly insanely cool things here.
Yeah, so that advanced tab we saw before unleashes like an insane number of possibilities. We don't actually know all the cool things you can do with that yet. We've come up with a bunch around time-based sharing, or like David said, like maybe only the third person.
No one does that. You cannot do this on other networks. You cannot write a script that says, I'm only going to give access to anyone who has ever owned this. You can do it on Saito.
Yep.
But yeah, if you're just starting out with this, use the default simple one. Because advanced, you need to know a little bit of scripting to know what you're doing. But it's insane. There's multi-sig in here, so you can make an NFT, you can fractionalize it. You can send you can break an NFT into 3 parts, send them to 3 people, and then it's only if those 3 people recombine it that they can access the file. Or you can say like 2 out of 3, 66% of the NFT can access the file.
The one I really love, which is kind of wacky, is you could kind of do like an escrow of your will or something, right? So you could send it because of the path in there. I could send it to, don't need a lawyer in this case. I just send it to a trust, like someone I trust to pass it on. But they can't see anything because they're not the recipient. And then the third person to get it, right? Can actually review it, right? So
there's a ton of stuff you can do. I really like it. I like it for a lot of reasons, and it's just so easy. Like if you send the NFT to someone else, and then it's in their wallet, and when they come and visit this page, it pops up and it says you want the doc. So one of the amazing things, like really, it's an evolutionary leap forward in what NFTs can do, because the keys are on chain, everyone can see them, but you're the owner and you're the only one that can use it.
And I think that's what it gets also to another cool thing about this, that the pain point of sitting. I mean, we've all messed around with trying to get accounts back or set up on Google Cloud or whatever. And we've all messed around with, Fred, can you see the file? No, I can't. I don't have access. Resending a request, et cetera, et cetera. With all these sort of walled gardens that are primarily designed for the owner to make some money out of it, not really for you. This is so cool. You just send it, right?
It's also easy, right? Like I remember way back in the day, we were dealing with multi-sig with wallets. It's like, okay, you're using a complicated interface and I need to log into a SIG in this, as opposed to here's the NFT in my wallet. I need to send it to you.
Yep.
Or I click on the I click on the script that's attached and I type in the password and
I'm not going to bother anybody with like the intricacies of sending stuff, but it's as simple as click on your wallet, find it, send it, right? So it's a really, really, really simple way to do things.
So we've actually got a lot more apps like this that are going to come out. So what you're going to see in the next 3 months is more and more stuff that looks like this.
Yep.
And Saito is the place all of this is happening. You cannot do this on Bitcoin. And you can't do it on Ethereum either. And like the idea of a fractionalizable NFT where like I need to combine it at the edge of the network to form a key. It's like they're not even thinking about this stuff yet. So we're really excited to share this with you. And you know, it's a simple app, but it's showing the kind of things that you're going to be seeing in the next 3 months as more and more of these things join the Saito suite. Anything else we should mention?
I think just quickly on usability, you can come on to testnet.saito.io and then /vault to have a play with this if you don't have any native Saito. So you can just go to the faucet and get some. If you go to saito.io/vault, it's going, because this is NFT creation and you need the relevant Saito to mint, etc., etc. It's going to require that. So obviously come and talk to us if you're really interested in playing with it and you don't happen to have any. But
in total poverty. But yeah, it's staging.saito.io/faucet. So you can test it out there. There's a button on the page. You click on it. It's like, here, have some Saito. And then anything on staging works. The only thing with staging is that like the archive, the backend database stuff gets pruned every now and then.
Right. But I mean,
don't put your rule up on staging.
Right. Well, and again, it's a testnet, right? So you get testnet tokens, and it may be, we might be updating it or whatever. We don't announce to the world there's, you know, a migration going on or whatever, because we're rapid dev on there. But it gives you a chance to play with this, see it in action. You can actually share a file there. It's just that things are going to be wiped every now and then because we're developing, etc.
Yeah. It's amazing though. I love Vault. And we're also just, I guess we should close by mentioning we're going to be doing reach out about this over the next week or so. So you'll see us tweet about it. We've got some blog posts that are coming out too. Help us out by sharing word of this, because honestly, like, let's get this in the entire scammy crypto industry away from buying fake representations of monkeys that may or may not exist. And to useful applications that everyone can use, you know?
Yeah, I mean, and come and explore it, play with it, think about all the possibilities. I mean, this is a great way to sell a digital asset too. So have some thoughts. All right.
If you run into $1 million, $1 billion, $1 trillion ideas, share them with us too.
Yeah, just remember.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, everyone.